Today I will talk about my life. I hope you like the draw my life. Let's start with my birth. I was born on the 22 of March in the year 1002. My mom went to Arauca apartment and there she had me. I don't have much information about the day, so I can't talk much about it. That day my sister already know that they were going to name me because my sisters decide my name. They name it Carlos Felipe. Carlos because that's my dad's name, and Felipe because they like it. As I was growing up, I was noticing that my mother worked a lot, so she almost did have time for me. But that didn't matter so much to me because my grandmother took care of me, and that made me happy because I love her very much. At school, all the teachers already know that I was kid imperative, and they could do much because even though I was restless, I participated in the classes and handed in my homework, so they just had to see me as I could sit still in my seat. When I was 9 years old, my grandmother gave me a puppy that I love very much. I call him Mateo. I taught him to be playful. I thought he was a little raw and always ended up with bruises when I played with him. But that's how I love him. Unfortunately, after 4 years, he ran away and I never heard anything about him again. When I was 14 years old, unfortunately, I found out that my grandmother had passed away since she suffered from an illness that gradually exhausted her life. That day I didn't know anything and went to school normally, but at noon the news came and that day was the worst day of my life. I could not accept it. After a long time I managed to overcome the death of the one I called my second mother, and I continue with my life, graduating at the age of 16 years. Once I graduated, my sister asked me for help to for care of her children, since she was studying at the university and needed help. So I went to where she lived in Neiva Villa, where I stayed for 2 years. After 2 years, my sister said she was going to move to Bogota, so I helped her move and I was there for a few months. But my mother needed my help because she got sick and need help, so I went back to my hometown to help her. During this time, the COVID-19 was already here, so it's another difficult time to stay at home without being able to do much more. This year here in my town, while the COVID-19 is calming down a bit and the vaccines are being given out, I'm still with my mom taking care of her, and this year I meet a friend who I like very much and I share many lives with her. Alright, this has been my drama life. I hope you like it and that I has been clear. I'm not the best at drawing, but I did my best even though the video was errors and I had to do it twice and I could not do it on the computer, and it is really difficult to draw on a cell phone. Thanks you very much for watching and bye.